All right, folks. Short break. I was posting to everybody to let everybody know I'm live because this wasn't planned. Let us load up our campaign. It's been too long. It has been too long. Clan Skryre. But we're in a bit of a tough crunch here, if I remember right. I think we got all kinds of beat up, didn't we? Should I reload where I was at last time and do better? Or should we... I know this is where we started last time. I don't want to get everybody killed. I like my characters. I'm going to reload where we were at and see if I can just play it smarter this time. Captain Casual, welcome. Yorkshire Pud, thanks for joining in. Nick Orr, all three of you, thanks for being sponsors of the channel. Definitely appreciate it. Mad Winnie, Scared Winnie, thank you for joining. Terry, appreciate you being here. Tender Farm, Patrick, Desert Eagle, Paul, everybody welcome. Thanks for the Discord notification. Yeah, I try and put the Discord notification out there, and of course people can always adjust that, like if they think I ping them too much, but I use the everyone tag, obviously. You know, if people are online and they want to know, it's a good way to make sure you get notified since YouTube is sometimes bad at it. Reptile King, what's going on? I saw y'all hanging out in the voice chat. I was wondering if you're going to join in or if you guys were just having a Friday night. Too good for Papa Air. Yeah, I think this is where I had left off at one point. Yeah, this is where I had left off because we were rebuilding another army. Warlock Master. Wait, I thought we renamed these guys. Did we not? IKIT Claw. I can't even remember which save point's which. What did we call these guys? What were the names we had? Was it Augustus Cheeser? Or is he still alive somewhere else? Augustus Cheeser is still here. Okay. We had Rat Damon, right?
Yes.
I need to know the names. Ungram, thanks for joining in again. He's already been here once tonight. But that's okay, everybody's welcome to come multiple times. Playing Mordhau. You guys enjoying Mordhau? Super busy with work. Thanks for joining in, though, Jake. I appreciate it. Work with scouting crops this summer. Been a lousy attendee, but don't worry about being a lousy attendee. You're working. You're making a living like we all have to do, right? Thanks for being here tonight. My first time catching. Well, Austin, welcome to your first stream. I hope it's fun for you. Rat Damon. All right, we're gonna. Can we call him? Saving Private Rat Damon. Saved Private. Alright, here we go. What was the other one? What did we call the other one? We had another good name for him, and I can't remember it now. Ooh, Radicus Finch is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and use that one since it's in chat right now. There we go, Radicus Finch, justice for all. There we go, Radicus Finch. I absolutely freaking love it. That is brilliant. All right, let's like I said, this is kind of a replay of where we had been at, I think. Let's just end our turns. See if there's anything. Sartosa. Covert choke points. Presence or lack of corruption. That would be pretty nice. I don't know if that's what I want to build right this second. Let's probably build some of the rest of these up, make myself some more income. I'm going to drop some money on Sartosa while we have the funds to do so. Barrow is fairly well defended considering its size, but I don't want to spend a whole lot more money there at the moment. I think we're trading as well. Okay. Let's end us a turn here. It's going to take a while. Mortal Empires. Sebedy Swooty, welcome back. Bulk Temp, thank you so much for being here. Bulk and Sebedy, thanks for being sponsors of the channel. You guys are awesome. Love seeing you in the streams and on the content. For those who are wondering, the sponsorship button is down at the bottom. Looks like a little money symbol because, yes, it does cost money, but that helps me immensely. So these people sponsoring the channel are directly supporting the things that it takes to run the channel, like all the expensive equipment and internet subscriptions and a lot of other stuff, software subscriptions, all the things. So it very much helps with that type of thing, on top of, obviously, the ad revenue that I'm able to earn thanks to everybody who watches the videos. So if you do want to support, I am also going to be putting at least a couple of videos out per month starting in August that are only viewable to those sponsors in that month. After that month, I will release those to everybody else, but I want them to have a special perk that is specific to them because they're helping to sponsor, but at the same time trying to be fair. If you all have other ideas on how to work that, you can let me know, but I think that would be a relatively fair way to take that. So if people are sponsoring, I can give them something special. But I understand that some people just cannot, and that is fine. I'm not trying to punish you for it. And I appreciate you being here regardless, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Into the Bretonnians. Yeah, trust me, I want to. Getting really sick of these filthy horsemen. Gonna get really sick of them. If we get enough defenses, Magritte would be very difficult for them to take. How's Friday night for y'all? Is everybody doing good? The chat has been too quiet tonight. If you guys are in chat, let's chat. Let's get some things going. Let's talk to each other. Do we need to bring up like different Warhammer fast food ideas again tonight to, you know, get some chat flowing? Vermont is good. That's good to hear, Bulk Tim. Hopefully you guys aren't feeling the heat as much as all of us here.
Enemies to track.
Hungram, thanks for the 5. He says, by the way, Bretonnia and Wood Elves have a military alliance. So they do. So they do. Thank you for the 5, Hungram. You're amazing. Thank you for all the support. You are the most amazing Slayer King out there. You have more than fulfilled your oaths to this channel. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you being here as always. Ungram Iron Fist. Holy Grail Nuggets. I love it. Why are there so many good food names that go along with Warhammer, and why hasn't Games Workshop opened restaurants? I want in on this. Do y'all want to join me? Do we get like a huge cut of the profits and we can all work there together? We'll open a Warhammer food franchise, and we'll start with Taco Krell, and it's just gonna keep going there. Keep going from there. Dark meat riders. See, it's perfect. It's perfect. It works. Brendan says playing this game on an i7 GTX 1080 very underwhelming. Why? I've seen it run on that exact same equipment for my buddy. He's literally got that exact same processor and card, and it runs very well for him. What kind of issues are you getting, Brendan? I'm kind of shocked. Like, it ought to easily be running like 80, 90 frames on 1080p. Copious amounts of Bugmans. Well, I mean, of course, that's the drink of choice when you're in there. Morden says, I demand there be a Gracier named Julius Cheeser. If there already is one, then it can be sacrificed to the Horn One without shame. Well, we don't have a Julius Cheeser because he already died. We do, however, have Augustus Cheeser. So we were moving in line with the Roman emperors. So if he dies, we'll move to the next Roman emperor. So we like your idea, obviously, because we have already used it, and I appreciate the suggestion. Yeah, Bulk Tips asking the Ram. I would wonder that too. Tic Tac Tacos, the Wizardmen's favorite choice for Mexican food. Tic Tac Taco. Ooh, like it. The lamer it is, the better too, folks. You know it. You know how air rolls. Growth plus 40 in all provinces, extra food. Well, sure, this sounds nice. Grimgore Iron Jawbreaker. Oh yeah. Etu IKIT, then Fall Cheeser. Oh man, we got a Skaven Rebellion up there too. Doom shakes filled with all chocolate. Let's see. The only issue, Air, is the constant GPU usage drops. I have in big battles. The FPS is never stable. Well, so I'll tell you this, Brendan. The FPS is never stable in a Total War game. Anytime you get in a big battle, you can have 90 FPS in a benchmark or wherever else it is. You are going to drop, and you're going to drop hard. It's just a matter of how hard with the equipment. So I'm running a 1080 Ti. You can go get a 2080 Ti. It doesn't matter. You get yourself in a big enough battle, and it will start to crash. It's at certain points for CA, and I actually learned this because of a link that CA gave me the other day. I was watching a speech that they gave at the Game Development Conference, and they were talking about how, like, some of the limitations their engine faces. There's a certain point at which you get enough people on the field, and if I misrepresent this, it's not my intention. I'm not a developer. I may not have perfectly understood this, so don't go everybody take it out of context, say Air knows exactly how this stuff works. I'm just saying it sounded like there are limitations in their engine based on, like, the way the AI has to work on all the models and stuff that limits more than you would have from, say, your processor or GPU. So you can have really good ones and you can still hit that limit. So at some point, it's not necessarily a hardware issue, I think is what it is, from what I understood. Now, there is a point at which it is a hardware issue. If you have cheaper hardware, you're going to notice really fast on Warhammer and other Total Wars. You're going to notice it real quick. But yeah, at some point, no matter how good your hardware is, they are always working on ways to try and make their code do more with what it has. And I think that what it sounded like was that their code could be bottlenecking because of the way it works. Again, if I misunderstood it, I don't represent CA.
I will not aid you in this.
But it sounded like that's what I was understanding. Just a bunch of spam archers.
How dare you?
How dare you? Get out of my land.
More warpstone. Now.
I do need more warpstone now.
Bring it down.
Let's see here. N squared problem maybe when stuff has to interact with other stuff, increasing stuff doesn't increase costs linearly but exponentially. Could be. Again, I don't understand programming or development. So that could be something like that happening, assuming that that's real, what you're talking about. But I mean, obviously, they have all these models. All the models have to have calculations to make their animations separate and do all these. As you can imagine, it starts to stack up a whole lot of jobs that have to be taken care of. And the code just may not be able to handle it well, regardless of the hardware that you have at some point. So it depends when you're saying the GPU usage is going up and down. I don't know exactly what would be causing that, but as far as the frame rates, that is absolutely normal for your frame rates to tank. I mean, that'll happen here on my computer tonight, and I've got some very nice hardware in this computer. PM Singh, are you a hot sauce guy? I just made some for the first time. I love making my own salsa. I'm not into habanero very much, but I do like pretty much all things jalapeno. There are habanero sauces I will eat, but not like the really crazy ones. Sebity's asking where to send a replay. Go on the Discord into the replay channel and leave them there. That is probably the best place to leave them for me. Or you can go to airtotalwar@gmail.com and email it to me. But I'd say that the Discord channel is probably the best place to put it. A lot of people like to go in there and share their replays too, just with other people. I hope you figured out the problems, Brendan. I wish I could tell you. Like, I mean, obviously I can't see it, so I don't know exactly what's happening, but I do hope you figure it out. Look at those cowardly Bretonians. Brendan says, I played against you last week, Air. Don't believe it was you at the time. I'm watching since PM top dog around Rome 1 day is fairly silent viewer. Well, man, Brendan, thanks for being here all these years. Prince of Macedon was the reason why I started a YouTube channel. Obviously, my name is pretty much like a copy of his because, you know, I thought it was so cool what he was doing on YouTube. And I really wanted to make my own videos because of watching him. So, I mean, I wouldn't have started YouTube if he hadn't been doing it. But, and I love seeing how much the Total War community has grown. I would like to think that maybe I've been an inspiration for other people to join, but I don't really know that for sure. Because now there's a ton of content creators, some of which are quite a lot larger than me. And that's good. I'm happy about it. I think it's awesome. I hope that this keeps growing. That turd Carthage campaign was great. Oh man, we killed so many Turdatani. I was getting so salty over it too. It was much fun. Much fun. Okay. Let's head back over here. Kind of thinking about pushing through this pass and see if we can pick off any Bretonnian armies one by one with this one by kind of like moving around in different places. Like see if we can draw them away and try and pick them apart. Maybe that would be a better strategy than what we were attempting before. Got unassigned skill points to Augustus the Cheeser. Air, I still remember when you first told everyone that you were getting married. Whilst I don't know you personally, it's kind of cool getting to see you now compared to the... Yeah, I mean, since I started a YouTube channel, I finished college, got married, got my first job, had kids, I've been promoted, been out traveling, gotten to go to like Gamescom, picked up the sponsorship with them. I mean, we've hit all these, like, it's incredible, folks. It's a ride that very few people would ever get a chance to go on, and I hope you all know that I'm dearly grateful, because this channel would not be successful if it weren't for you, and I realize that it's a great privilege to be able to have this opportunity to be able to stream to you all, and I appreciate it, and I like it, and that's why after 10 years I'm still doing it, because I thoroughly enjoy it. So... no lie, folks. Ain't no lie. Holy crap. This feels familiar. How did they get all the way over to me? I was like way up on the top of the mountain. Way up on the top of the mountain. This is only a win if we can pick them apart. I have no idea how they're going to come onto the battlefield, so this could be a complete crapshoot. A quick save here. Ungram campaign almost brought the saltiness back with the reinforcement. Oh my gosh, it's about to come back here too if that reinforcement bug's broken here. I remember Macedon versus Carthage, I think, or Seleucids. The old crappy microphone introducing Shogun 2 battles. You know it, folks. You know it. I started my channel with my crappy $400 computer, which at the time was quite expensive, from I think it was Compact Computers. It's just some pre-built. Didn't even have a dedicated graphics card. It was some old Intel Celeron trash. But I was happy to have it. It was the nicest computer I'd ever owned on my own because I was poor and in school and didn't have much money. I was lucky to pay my rent. I think my rent was like $325 a month in my apartment, which I was fortunate to live in an area where it can be that cheap. But at the same time, like, I mean, I was living on the cheap, and that was a lot of rent back then. It was painful to pay that much rent.
Ready. Storm burning.
But that's what I started with. Just whatever microphone was on my headset, some crappy headset, whatever I could afford. And if you're ever going to start a YouTube channel, you never want to buy a bunch of stuff to begin with. You want to just start the channel and do it because you love it. And then if things go successfully, then that's where it makes more sense to like actually start pumping money into it. Otherwise, you can spend all your money and it won't be a good investment if you're never successful. Because part of success is, honestly, you know, a little bit of luck. Yep, $325 a month. My apartment. In Fort Smith, Arkansas. I rented it in 2005. Yeah, this is actually working out very nicely in my favor right now. Kind of pause it for a minute and yeah, Howling Warp Gale was pretty important right there because we tied down all those units. I'm gonna have to kind of get all my Rat Ogres kind of over on this flank and ready to react because their flyers are probably just gonna make a beeline for me. I'm gonna try and pull these units over. I can't commit all of these reinforcements over here, but because they're blobbed, we should be able to cause tremendous damage. I'm gonna start targeting all these aerial units here and see if I can just put some summons up, just other stuff to try and keep them busy over here. Let's hit play. Just throw these clan rats in here. Just gotta keep stuff busy. Okay, we're getting hit by Pegasus Knights. Let's hit play. Let's try and drive back the Pegasus Knights. Here comes more Pegasus Knights. More Pegasus Knights. Get some help out here against these Royal Hippogriff Knights. Otherwise, I'm kind of okay trading this the way we are. Because right now, this trade is not good for Bretonnia. It's very, very poor trading right now for Bretonnia. Okay. So we can keep these guys on the ground here. Just gonna pull back. Okay, I need to look at my targets again for my guns. Those Royal Hippogriff Knights are a pretty important target. They do have leadership over here that I would like to be dead, but just don't have all the resources to make it dead at the moment. And IKIT is holding out fairly nicely. We just need to keep him kind of in tight here. Let's summon some chaff over here to throw in this fight. Hit play. Holy archer spam, Batman. Let's pull our Rat Ogres actually back over into this fight. What are these? Defenders of the Fluid Release. Oh, what do I want to shoot at? There's a lot of targets. These archers are going to cause me tremendous damage. There's no flying units up in the air at the moment, so let's target the archers. Kind of wondering where all my Rat Ogres are at. Did they all end up over here? That's actually probably good. There's a lot of large units in that fight. So now let's turn these guys around and help. Like Scab's Plague Pack on there. Trying to tear through that armor. Okay, we are making short work of their bowmen who are blobbed up. I don't see any other significant melee blobs over here to use my orb on. This is actually going to end up being a significantly important battle for us here if we can take all these units. I mean, the terrain here and the way the reinforcements came in is like very, very fortuitous for us. Very fortuitous. Because in an open field battle, this is actually much better for the Bretonnians. We are getting some absolute work done here with our army. Bring the summons in. Oh yeah. Power is the balance of power is turning. There. This is a very important victory for us. Big victory here. Because it was just my one army against their three, and we made them suffer badly. Made them suffer badly. Yes, Warner, we have guns. We have many guns. We have warp lock guns. We have repeating warp stone guns. We have all the good stuff here. Lick the lizards. Rough Talking says it's a good way to get salmonella. Yes, it sounds like it. Hey, you all know what I'm going to do when I get off stream? I'm home alone. It's a Friday night, right? Gonna stream, obviously. And then I'm going to do the healthy thing. I'm going to get off here and go get a bunch of tacos. Just cuz. When you're grown up, you're making money, it's what you do. You're alone, you go get tacos and you veg out. Why not? If you guys were here, we could have a giant taco party. Rat-a-tat-tat. The breadies fall to the rattling flack. I love it. All right, Warner's coming to the taco party. Can you bring like some awesome Brazilian like barbecue with you, Warner? And that way we can put it in the tacos, please. I feel like this should be a thing in a restaurant. What is it? I can't remember the name for it. Like it's like you go to the, I don't know, and I don't even know if it's a thing in actual Brazil, but here we call it a Brazilian restaurant. I don't know if that's what it really is, but they have like all this awesomely grilled meat and cooked meat, and it's just like they're just constant more meat, shaving off meat, cutting, you know, like coming around here, have more of this. I don't know, it's fantastic. Maybe y'all can make sense of my rambling here, but it's a thing. Okay, it's a thing. Brazilian restaurant, more meat than you should eat in a lifetime. Okay. Rodizio? All right, that sounds good. I'm down. Ooh, we opened up the Dwarf Thing Menace. I like the Dwarf Thing Menace. Alright, so kegs of boom at Skaven Blight. During a raid on a minor dwarf outpost, one of your lords captures. Now see, I'm not saying this game is perfect, but you know how you get those random pop-ups in Three Kingdom, and it's like, you can't even use 2 of them, and it's like just guaranteed to take away 1,000 gold from you? If you're gonna put these pop-up things in the game, I like this. I have options. I can choose all the options, and those options can be tailored to my playstyle. Some of the things in Three Kingdoms work out that way, but some of them are still just like the pointless debuffs to you that I don't like. Alright. Holy crap. Odd powder keg crafted. It gives us the flash bomb ability. That would actually be really useful against Bretonnia in certain cases. Sounds like Argentine asado. Now, I had a couple brothers who lived in Argentina for a while, and they talked to me about the asado, and yes, it sounds awesome. I'm all for it. I go to the Brazilian restaurants at lunch. It's mostly the same insane amount of food for cheaper. Now, there's an idea. That's using your brain, Wicked. There's never too much meat. Well, I agree, for me. Brazilian steakhouse in San Antonio. That sounds good. San Antonio is an awesome place. San Antonio is an awesome place. Alright, so we get decreased upkeep for Plague Claw and other things. Okay, yeah, that's certainly nice. We can expand tunnels, which gives us growth. Pick up the powder keg or just get 4,000 gold. I want this odd powder keg. Alright, here we go. We're going to push our advantage now, because we're replenishing and they're not, and we beat the living crap out of them in that last battle. So we're going to pick off the stragglers.
Skryre consumes you.
We're going to pick off the stragglers.
Attack! Attack!
This army over here is almost ready to go, and because of the money that we poured into the buildings, it's not going to hurt us as bad in terms of the upkeep cost. Speaking of money we're pouring into things. Oh, this sounds pretty nice here. Try and work on that balance. All right. Got some more cash too. How can we spend it to benefit ourselves? We can upgrade this port all the way. There's a pretty nice chunk of income too. Let's do it. Meat and beer in the Dawi fashion on an open fire. Any of y'all ever gone for like this? I call it Korean. I don't know if it's like a Korean barbecue. But it's like a Korean restaurant you go to. They have all like the really nice thin slices of meat, all different kinds. They bring it to your table. You cook it in the grill right in the middle of the table, and then they have like all the sides and stuff. Oh man, I had some of that in Reno on a business trip once. And the owner of the restaurant came out, the guy who had, like, his family had moved over from Korea, I think, after the Korean War, and he had been running the restaurant ever since, and, like, he was sourcing all of this food locally, except for the seafood, which he had, like, a truck coming in from California every day. Oh my goodness, it was spectacular. Like, and he knew that we were first time eating there, and it was kind of cool, because the restaurant wasn't that busy. We came in, and he's just like, hey, it's the first time. He comes over and, like, cooks all of our food for us at the table. It was amazing, because I'm a noob. I wouldn't know how to cook that stuff. And he comes over and like cooks all of our food because he really wanted us to have like the experience. So I'm getting to like try all this stuff the way that he likes to eat it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I about died that night from like meat coming out my ears and eyes and everything because I ate so much. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I've only been in Florida, 96 and 06. I've been to Florida quite a bit. Nice to meet you, that's right, Warner. Eating live kittens, only a reptile. Jeez. Only a reptile. No eating the kittens, I agree with Warner. Stick to the skink kebabs. That owner deserves a medal. Not many people would do that. It was kind of him. He's running a restaurant. That is a very busy, very challenging like job. I mean, like especially if you're very active in it, right? Running a restaurant is ridiculously hard work if you're really active in it. It is a lot of work. And then it can be a pain because people are quitting and customers can get mad. Like I mean, it is really challenging. So I appreciated it. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. And he was good at what he did. He had like this cool like thin cut ribeye steak is one of the things, but I think my favorite one was the short ribs that he cooked us. Holy crap, man. I love short ribs. They are fantastic. Where should we put the dwarf thing menace? Probably in this army.
Warp power.
Let's get the dwarf thing menace. There we go. Technology, 7 more turns. Augustus Cheeser, we're just gonna leave him where he's at. End of turn. Yeah, Korean short ribs are really good. There's a Vietnamese place here in town too that does really good short ribs. That's just like, and the grilled pork. Those are like my 2 favorite things from it. You either get the grilled short ribs or the pork, and they just throw it on a plate with a bunch of white rice. There's like a little bit of veggies on the side, and then some fish sauce. Depending on how authentic their fish sauce is for the day, it's sometimes good for me, but if it's like real fish sauce, then it kills me. It's one of the few things that I just can't stomach. Like, fermented stuff is really challenging for me. I don't know what it is. Like, I can eat pretty much anything, but I can't do it. They have good pho, too, so it's pretty good. I've tried the fish sauce. And I've seen shrimp paste, but knowing how the fish sauce is, the shrimp paste kind of makes me want to just curl up in the fetal position and die looking at it. But, you know, that's just me. There's probably people who love that. Austin, we always get hungry on my streams, man. I always end up talking about food somehow. It's because, I mean, look at me. Do I look like I'm in tip-top shape? I should be. I have kids. I need to go get in shape, but I love food. I love food. Who doesn't, right? I think most people do. Some people just have more willpower than others. Or if you're lucky, you just have like very good genetic health and fast metabolism. Yes, I do like handguns, Warner. I do. I have quite a few here in the house. I would show you all, not to like brag or like anything. Like I'd be happy to show you what I have, but YouTube would probably like ban me, and I know that some people might take it the wrong way or something like that too. But yeah. What's the target for the nuke? We're supposed to be nuking Lothern. I need to check on it actually. I think Lothern got rid of our under-settlement though, so we need to go back, make a new one. If we're not targeting someone for a nuke, then we're not doing our job, are we? Favorite faction to play in campaign? Oh man, I don't know. It's so hard in Warhammer 2 because there's so many good ones. There are so many fun factions in campaign, and the more they rework the faction, I don't know if I have a favorite because they're so much fun. I can name you some that I like. I love like the kind of thematic feel that comes with Tehennawin. The Vampire Coast campaign is ridiculously fun because you build the stuff on your ship while you move around. You can settle if you want. I'm trying to think. So the Dwarf campaign with Grombrindle is hilarious because your units just get so OP. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. Empire is cool when you start breaking out all the war machines and you're just like got triple Luminarchs sniping out enemy lords immediately. And oh my gosh, you all saw my Chaos one too at the end of it. Like I never thought I would enjoy a Chaos campaign. That Chaos campaign I did with y'all was really fun. I was actually kind of shocked. Like my troops were so ridiculous and the theme of it and everything by the end, it was just so much fun. Like wrecking the world. I don't know, man. You can do so many good campaigns. Least favorite campaign? Jeez. I don't know. I don't know. It used to be Skaven, hands down, but that's just not the case anymore.
More warpstone! Now, now!
There's a reinforcing army coming here.
Run, rats!
Yeah, I mean, hands down, no question, Skaven used to be the worst. But it's definitely not now. So that is actually an interesting question, and I'm not sure I know the answer to it. Empire campaign is Gelt. I mean, Gelt, here's one thing they need to do with Gelt, though, in my opinion, Warner. He is very fun. But he is a very special metal wizard, right? He's the Supreme Patriarch. He's like the preeminent metal wizard, at least from what I've seen in the Warhammer lore, which is very little. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's someone out there like Mr. McMetalface or something who's the real metal sorcerer. But regardless of all that, he needs a unique spell for him within the lore of metal. So Balthasar needs one, maybe two unique spells to him, kind of like those vampire lords have their own little unique spells that pop up, right? That is what we need. Oh, get ambushed. Oh, get ambushed. Oh, he's not going to get ambushed, but he's going to be very tired. So they're going to get wrecked. And he needs a unique start position. And then his skill tree, they need to make it a little more interesting, like what his skill tree does. I would very much be in favor of that. Oh, no, they're trying to gang up on me here. That's why they were force marching. That's why they were force marching. We can just back up out of this. Or can we kill them? I mean, it's giving them tremendously good odds. I don't have a particularly strong lord, which makes this a little bit risky. I mean, we got the guns. Our infantry is pretty weak. We'd have to shoot down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flyers, and then take out those 3 Grail Knights, a Grail Guardian, several lords. I mean, I don't like this.
Panic!
I want to get Bretonnia into a worse situation. This army is now kind of separated and tired. Lizardmen have a turtle-style gameplay. What are you thinking of? Warhammer 2. Yeah, Warhammer 2. Oh, hang on. Did someone ask me which one's better, Three Kingdoms or Warhammer 2? Revi, I mean, if you're asking me, I would agree with the Warhammer 2. Just as an overall arounder, like more replayability. It has the multiplayer that's working and fun. It's got the campaign that's working and fun. It has a ton of relevant and fun DLC. Three Kingdoms is a good game, but it's really hard to be better than Warhammer 2 in the Total War universe right now. And honestly, probably the only way it gets better is Warhammer 3. Unless they just do something so mind-blowing with the historical game that none of us saw it coming, it's going to have to be something like that.
Storm Demon!
It's going to have to be like so mind-blowingly awesome.
All things die!
Oh, we got an ambush on these guys. Get
Set
wrecked.
suit to war fight mode!
Balthasar summons the steam tank. Now, holy crap, that would be OP. No, but Balthasar, why can't he go in a steam tank? Or some kind of special thing like that? That would be freaking awesome. Probably not lore friendly, but I mean, Silastra wasn't in the lore. CA, please, let's just go for it. Talk to Games Workshop and make it happen. I mean, you got to be making a killing for Games Workshop off all this stuff. I don't think they would argue with you. Am I right? Just make it happen.
Storm vermin! For the vermin tide! What orders? Guide us, Horned One! Storm vermin!
I'm going to shoot the living daylights out of these Pegasus Knights.
Ready, ready! IKIT claw!
Never mind. I know what needs to be done. I know what must be done. I know what must be done. Okay.
Death device is charged!
Get wrecked.
IKIT claw!
Get wrecked.
Now! Light stabs!
Alright.
Rattling gun!
Well, that's the end of the Pegasus Knights, folks. R.I.P. Oh, can press F for the Pegasus Knights if you'd like.
Kill sequence! At once!
How am I getting so ruined over here? Grail Knights, oh, we got sandwiched by Grail Knights. And we're Skaven, so I mean, yeah, that's pretty understandable, actually. Charged by Grail Knights, be Skaven, yeah, that's 2 strikes, you're out.
Fight! Fight! Kill! Learn!
Okay, let's move on down the hill, boys. Beat the crap out of these guys.
Casting death phase!
Let's get over here into the blob.
Storm the vermin! Warlock of death! What? Very good, master. Okay.
Here we go. Have fun with that.
Feel the wind! IKIT claw! Storm demon!
And that is a Bretonia Be Gone combination right there, folks. That is Bretonia Be Gone. Bretonia Be Gone. Did you guys see how wrecked they got in that last little blob? DLC announcement should be this month. I would think Reptile, based off what we've been hearing. I sure hope so. I would hope so. I'd like to see the Empire get a rework. Yeah, we all would. But I think CA will rework the... Why not do both? I think you could rework the Greenskins and the Empire in the same patch. Or save it because they've got a couple more DLC releases. I guess, yeah, you could save it, spread it out, make it more interesting. Woo, warp fuel.
Warlock,
what's up? Really, CA? Really? Can you all please help me out? Go down in the chat and break out the CA, please, if you're a sponsor of the channel. Really? That pathetic pleb army of Bretonnians kills 3 whole units of rat ogres with the backup force that they have? In what universe does that occur? In what universe? They need to add an AI element to the auto-resolve that starts to learn based on the player's outcome, results, and skill, so that this bullcrap like this doesn't happen.
Slaves for the meat grinders. Upgrade.
Getting real tired of that kind of stuff. I mean, this now I've got to sit around for like 4 turns, replenishing units that should have never died in the first place. It's so utterly pointless. Whatever. Gotta let the salt roll off. Let the salt roll off.
Smartest warlock brings victory.
Calm down there. Be one with the salt. Feel the salt. Trust it. Embrace it. Mod better auto-resolve in the workshop? I hope so. That'd be great. Does it work well? Has anybody tested it?
Knows who his boss is.
Howling Warp Gale feels very relevant to our lords right now. To Diplomat, I just wish they would allow us to deselect specific units from auto-resolve. I mean, if they're not going to fix it, that would certainly be more helpful. I agree with you.
IKIT, most traveled rat of Skryre.
Shivering Death? Holy crap, man. Dropping 10 on me. Thank you so much for the huge support. And he doesn't even put a message in there, so here's my message to you, Shivering Death. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for being here tonight. We're going to kill some Bretonnians in your honor. How many peasants is $10 worth of peasants, do you all think? You let me know. We will also be helping to fund the Nuke Lothern objective. Oh, I think you can get way more than 240 peasants for 10 bucks. 10 times 10 million peasant deaths. I like where you're going with that, Seth. You and Ungrim are getting up to the level that I was thinking. Complete peasant obliteration. Shivering Death, the CA, please. That's right. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for being a sponsor of the channel, awesome. Or also, appreciate all your awesome support. Peasants are expensive these days. I made an ad a long time ago on one of my Rome 1 videos for like some fresh homegrown peasants. If anybody finds it, you get extra points in the chat. What's going on, Wrangle? Apache needs to come back. Well, that would mean we need to run a Poland-Lithuania campaign. Empire 2, please, CA. Empire 2, please. We need it. We must have the precious. Bring back the take a stab at Patchy fights. I kind of do when we do the community game nights. But I guess we could have a specific take a stab at Patchy stream if you all want. Honestly, I was probably better at multiplayer back then than I am these days. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I've always just been bad and in denial. That other Bretonnian army can't heal or anything, so I'm going to push forward. See if we can take Bilbali decisively. I'm going to have to go into some kind of encampment and see if we can get my rat ogres back. Probably take 4 turns. Yes, bunch of bull crap. Was it... Did they... An agent came. Wounding Radicus Finch. Radicus Finch was just freaking defending poor Boo Ratley. Okay? Wasn't that his name in the book, Boo? No, I'm thinking of the next door neighbor. Dang, what was the name of the guy that Atticus was defending? Help me out, folks. And give him a rat name. This lady's coming in and trying to stop Atticus from giving justice to a deserving person. Come on, To Kill a Mockingbird. Who was the person that... what is his name? I'm going to think of it here in a minute. I mean, Air doesn't read a lot, but I do remember that one. Come on. Google, someone help me out.
Warlock of Scave and Blight.
Y'all gonna help me? I'll do it myself. Here we go. Air's gonna Google it. To Kill a Mockingbird. Alright, here it goes. Hope you'll consider a cinematic playthrough. I will. I'm trying to get through the legendary Sao Sao campaign first. Tom Robinson. So it's Tom Rattinson. Okay? Yeah, Boo Radley. It's Jim Finch. There's all the characters. Is that his name? No, Boo was the neighbor. Boo was the neighbor. Who was... Is it Tom that he was defending?
Need more Ratkin numbers.
Character list. Here we go. Hold on. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Hold on. I'm about to get there. Spoo is the spooky neighbor. That's what I was thinking. Ungrim, thanks for the 5. He says, I'm wondering if Mafia Apache knows the questions of why CA reworked the Regiments of Renown in Warhammer 2. What do you mean, reworked the Regiments of Renown? I'm confused, Ungrim. Help me understand what you're getting at. Connor, thanks for the 15. He says, obliterate them, demolish all, and begin the slaughter of for chaos. Pave the way for Archaon. Make yourselves useful to the Chaos Gods. Yeah, but we'll have to get them too, right? We gotta have some sneaky rat plans for chaos as well. But I like the way you're going. It was Tom. Everybody's saying Tom Robinson. Okay, so Tom Rattinson. Atticus is trying to defend him, and then here comes this jerk. Who is she? Who is she? How is Tom supposed to get justice when she's come and taken Radicus Finch out of the fight? There will be justice for Tom, folks. Justice for Tom in the chat. Justice for Tom Rattinson.
Warp lightning!
There will be justice for Tom. Tom Rodentson. Ooh, that's pretty good too. What do you guys think? Tom Rattinson or Tom Rodentson? Rodenson's good. That is really good. How does everything fit a rat name? Why did CA put a level system? Oh, so you just liked it when you could recruit them all. I don't know. Like, the level system kind of makes sense in some ways, Ungrim. I know you won't like me for that. Let me think about it. So there's no level, you can just recruit them. It's probably so you couldn't abuse them in the early campaign, right? And just recruit them all. That's probably why they put in the level system, I think. So you just don't spam them at the beginning. The bigger thing I'm upset about them is making Doom rockets and warp fuel too scarce. I need to still go mod that. I need to go mod it. Rat Benatar. Oh man, I love the rodent names. It's so good. It's so good. That's why I wish I could stream more often. There's probably a bunch of people who like watching my regular videos and be like, Aaron, I'm so glad you don't stream more often. I like streaming. This is fun. I feel like this is the next best thing to, like, if I was like filthy stinking rich to where I could buy us all an island, we'd get together and have like a Total War party nonstop. How about I'll pact with you all. If the heavens open and pour out Scrooge McDuck-like money on air, I will buy an island. We will call it Total War Island, and you can all come live there. Okay? Sound good? I mean, you only live once in life. Why not make it fun? Don Shield, thanks for the 10. He says, I want you to make a thematic campaign like your Archaon one with my... Oh, I want to make one with my brother. Any ideas for good factions to use and objectives? I have a lot of ideas, Don. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. Thank you for the 10. I can think of a lot of ideas that I would really like. I think that the Wood Elves, like, kind of cleansing all the people who are trying to wreck the forest would be a good theme. I think that some of the other ones that I seriously considered was, like, kind of like a Teclis and Tyrion kind of reunification, like, whole high elf thing. The Lizardmen with, like, a Plan of the Old Ones theme would be really good, too. Like, if it's, like, the whole thing is about you enacting the plan. The Greenskins, I would say, like, a total WA is what it would be, and it's like you declare war on everyone. It is like complete fightiness all the time. I think would also be a really good one. You could do one with the goblins too, with like Skarsnik, that's like all about sneaking and ambushes and plans and schemes, all that kind of stuff too. I think those would be a few ideas that I would have. Connor, thanks again for the 15. I definitely agree though. We need to do some slaughter. That way when Archaon gets here, he's like, hey, who did all the work? The money is flowing now, too, because of the effort that we stuck into some of those buildings. It's paying off. AirCon 2020? Ooh, I like this idea. I'll set up a GoFundMe, and you all can start sending Warpstone so that we will be able to afford AirCon 2020, okay?
Annihilate.
Oh, we got another ambush battle on the Fae. Well, do I dare auto-resolve this? I'm gonna hit the quick save. I know how it is. Surprised half my army didn't die, by the way.
Powered up.
Ooh, we got a warp fuel from here.
Test subjects. Miscalculated.
Alright, we're gonna siege Bilbali. I think we have wrecked up the Bretonnians' armies pretty significantly at this point.
Warlock engineer. Warp fire.
Augustus Cheeser. He's got to wait 4 more turns, so he's just gonna have to sit there. IKIT Claw has leveled up. Respected and feared. Storm Vermin, Death Runners, Plague Monks, Blast Master. Okay, so I mean he's got the level ups that he should have there. -1 for Doomflayer and Doomwheel units. Recruitment duration. That could be handy. It could be handy. You got Sneaky and Tricksy. This kind of stuff would be cool here too. Ooh. More replenishment? Yes, please.
Said suit to war might go.
Cheeser should wait in the water so he can't get assassinated. Yeah, that's probably not a bad plan. It's probably a good idea, Seth. Just host it in Europe so we civilized people can come. What you trying to say about us Southerners? Just because we like gravy for breakfast, the occasional squirrel for eating, I mean, I was out on my wraparound porch this morning with the banjo. Yeah. What greater civilization is there than the one that is surrounded by barbecue? Seriously, though. Ask yourself that. Rat opens aircon. Rat Benatar. Is that what we get? Rat Benatar opens aircon. Love your videos. Don't have a computer. I'm saving up so I can play this game. I play Warhammer on tabletop. Have every model. Can't wait to test this. So Matthew, I think if you're a big tabletop fan, although it is a little different, I think you will very much enjoy the game. And the reason I say that is just because the game, it's kind of the same way like the DLC, and they're cheaper than buying a whole model army. You go out and you can buy the DLC and like get the new army to use. It's so much fun. I really think you'll enjoy it. Some of the rules don't work the same way as tabletop, obviously, but it's like getting to see all those units come to life. I think it would be very exciting for a tabletop player. Very much worth the money, this game, especially if you pick it up on sales and stuff and get it real cheap. It is very, very good. We got a new member on the channel, folks. Connor Kenning is sponsoring the channel, and he's just gotten himself an Heir of Carthage badge in front of his name. Connor, welcome to the channel. You also get some emojis. We do need to make some 3K emojis. I'm a little behind on the emoji business. I think, Warner, I don't know if you're out there in the chat, but you and me need to talk business contracts, see if we can get you to get into the emoji business for me. I pay in Warpstone, by the way, so works out great for everybody. Should we? I think we should go try and set an ambush for Lewin. Yes, yes. Schemes. Tricks.
Die. Retreat.
Schemes and tricks. Here we go. Thanks for being a sponsor of the channel, Connor. Welcome. I am working on some unique content for the sponsors that I'll be releasing once or twice a month, I think, to start with. Maybe more as we get more in time. I'm gonna set up an ambush right here along the road.
Do you take me for a child?
Yeah, they had a couple of sneaky things going on back here. Hopefully we succeed on the ambush. If not, we're gonna get absolutely whacked by the combined might of these three armies. Thank you, Connor. Do appreciate it. Welcome. And then just let me say thanks to a few of the other people who are supporting tonight. Don Shield, thank you. Connor, both for the super chat and the sponsorship. Thank you so much. Ungram and Shivering Death. Let's see if I don't think I missed anybody. I'll go back and make sure. Thank you all for the support tonight. The direct support. Putting your money where your kindness is here. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not over yet, apparently. Vince Sewell, thank you for the 20, and welcome back. It's awesome to see you here again. Sponsor exclusive air nudes confirmed. Not quite, Piloter, not quite. I don't want people to have to claw their eyes out and die, so that will not be one of the perks for sponsorship. Vince Sewell, thanks for the 20. Air, sorry I haven't been around. Life has been much crazy. Well, I hope life's getting less crazy, man. Says, but I watch the vids when I can. Go knock King Lewin off. Oh yeah, Beaky and King Lewin are getting a beating. Hopefully in an epic ambush here. Thank you so much for the support and always being here for the videos. Really appreciate it, Vince Sewell. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Skryre. I'm probably saying this wrong. I'm saying Skryre. If you can help me pronounce that better, I would appreciate it. I want to make sure I get it right. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. You have also now picked up that awesome Carthage shield in front of your name. As you stick around longer, you get different variants of it, and I need to go back and have them make the more than 1 year variants. Everybody with the gold shield has been a sponsor for a year. I'm working on getting you all another color shield, so hang in there. You'll get recognition for it, I assure you. Anyway, thank you all for the support. Sigurd, thank you. Appreciate the awesome support from everybody. It worked finally. It may not be available in all countries yet. So I know there's only certain countries, I think, where it's available, and I don't really know where all they are. Thank you so much, you all. Absolutely amazing. I hope you all enjoy the content. It makes me very happy whenever I see people enjoying the content. Makes me want to keep doing it. to no end, basically. Because who doesn't? Who doesn't like having or getting to spend time with such an awesome bunch of folks? See if we get the ambush. Just joined the stream, ready for some entertainment. Well, Robo, hopefully we got a nice ambush of Lewin coming up here for you. Do we get premium Snap, though? I don't have a Snapchat, Connor. I don't know what I would put on Snapchat. That, yeah. Sigurd says, been trying for months. It just worked now. I have the stupid Icelandic letters in my... I wouldn't call them stupid. Iceland, huh? That's awesome. Called Ziggy. Okay. Ziggy, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Iceland, that is a place I want to visit. It seems so unique. Like that nothing else on Earth is really quite like it. I've had friends who've gone there to visit, but I've obviously not gotten to go to Iceland. I would love to see it. I've heard like all about like the hot springs and like the other cool features of the islands that are just so unique. So put sweet feet on Snapchat, and that's what you do. Yeah, nothing like my feet. Nothing like my feet to make you throw up your dinner and wish that you were dying. Warner, welcome back. Hey, Warner, would you be down? We can talk business, but would you be down for trying to help me make a few emojis on YouTube? I think you would be great for making some 3K emojis. Let me know what you think. If you can't, it's no biggie. Not holding it against you. Not holding it against you. Ziggy, thanks so much again. Connor, thank you also. It's great having you all here. I'll pay for your premium Snap for workshop purposes. Oh, jeez. Holy crap! Balked him. Oh my gosh. Now I just feel bad. The whole thing about Aircon was a joke. This was not real. Oh man. Balked him. Thank you so much, man. I don't even know what to say. You guys do this kind of stuff to me. Holy crap, sir. Thank you. I gotta make it happen now. Yeah, I mean, I gotta figure out Aircon. It's gonna be the lowest budget convention of all the conventions, but we'll figure it out because Bulk Temp is all about it. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Bulk Temp. I don't even know what to say. How can I possibly, like, thank you enough for that kind of thing? You all have already started whooping it up in the chat for Bulk Temp. Please continue to do so. This is unreal. Unreal. We gotta make Aircon a thing. I mean, you guys don't go crazy. I want to make Aircon as much as anybody, right? That would be fun to get to meet a bunch of you. But I mean, you're talking like millions of. What? Oh my goodness. Aircon 2020, by the way, what about the Dianawood campaign? Holy crap, Dawn Shield. The $100 also. Folks, you don't have to do this. You don't need to do these things. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful, and it helps out a lot. I have a lot of time and content planned coming up for you all, and that kind of thing is very much appreciated, but you really don't have to do this kind of thing, folks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not necessary. I'm not asking you to do this kind of stuff. Aircon 2020. I'll tell you what, though. You folks who are kindly donating to this, I will make sure that this goes towards helping to have like a really big, really awesome 250,000 subscriber celebration, okay? I will make sure that all of this goes towards helping that. I really want to have a big, awesome celebration so you guys can enjoy it. You can be there for the celebration. So I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I don't even really know what to say. Wrangle says I did this to yourself because I'm so cute. Yeah, I'm so cute. Look at this face. Nothing but cuteness here. I'm just like one of those streaming girls, right? 444 subs to go. That's right. Warner, that's right. We're getting close. You guys pull it up on like Social Blade. I always love the income estimates that Social Blade makes. They're either like way too low or way too high. It's hilarious. Well, folks, I really wish I could put together an aircon, but probably the next best thing that I can do is I will put on a ridiculous celebration for the 250,000 subscribers. Mrs. Air will probably hate me by the end of it because it's going to take a lot of work. Another $2 to beat Paul. Folks, don't need to do this. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh, folks, you don't have to do this. They saw me. Oh boy. I'm going to need the money to rebuild this army. Lewin does not like what you all are doing with Aircon right now. He is not pleased. Holy mackerel. Don, thank you for the 101 in total now. And then Ben Sewell, did someone say Aircon? $150. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. I'll tell you what. I don't know how to properly thank these people or help make it worth their while for the amount of money they're donating on me, but I'll tell you what they did just do, okay? My family's not here tonight, and they won't be back until sometime midday tomorrow, which gives me a whole bunch of time home alone where I'm not neglecting my family making content. So how about like a 5-video Saturday for you all, courtesy of the kind donation of these folks who are helping me out. Like I said, I don't know how in the world I would make an actual air convention happen, but I can give you all a Saturday with like 5 videos and maybe bleed some more over. So I tell you what, when I will get up in the morning, hopefully do a couple tonight as well, and we will do a huge, massive content Saturday, courtesy of the folks on the stream who are absolutely blowing my mind right now with generosity that I most assuredly don't deserve. So I feel like I need to just make a crap load of content so that we can make it feel like that I'm giving you all something in return for the kindness. This is problematic. This is very problematic, the position that we're in here. How does he get so many movement points? Oh, CA, please. I don't think this is winnable. We may have to reload. Crap. That means my auto-save. I just did a quick save. Let's fight the battle here. Let's fight the battle here. Yeah. So, prepare... Dawn Shield, man. Guys. You don't have to worry about being on top. You're all on top. You're all on top. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Do 5 vids Saturday as long as you don't overdo. No, I won't overdo myself. Trust me. It's. I can do it. I can do it. Let's have a live Saturday. I mean, I could probably still live stream maybe. I don't know what kind of time I'm gonna have tomorrow. I can certainly make a whole bunch of videos. I don't know about the live streaming part, like how much I can live stream, because then I won't be able to record content while I'm live streaming. But I can certainly do a bunch of videos, and maybe what I will do is make a couple videos tonight, and then tomorrow I will jump into Discord in the morning my time, and rather than me live streaming the battles with y'all, you all can jump in there, play some battles with me, and then you'll get on the channel as well while I'm doing these extra videos. So if that works, then we can do that. Unkrum, thanks for the 2. Please don't give me your piggy bank, sir. You're too kind. What in the world happened tonight? Folks, thank you. I'm not asking for this kind of thing, so, but I will try and make it worth your while. I will put out as much content as I can. This map is absolutely horrible for this. This is awful. CA makes me want to vomit right now. This is just pointless. We're going to die a terrible, terrible death. Gonna die a terrible death here. Let's concede defeat. Yeah, concede defeat. If you all need this money for your life, please don't do this. I'm not starving. I'm not dying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Daniel, I'm gonna read everybody's messages here. That's obviously the least thing to do if I can get my head together here. Daniel, thank you for the 20. He says, that's a lot of donations. It'd be a shame if someone donated some more just because. Daniel, thank you, but you do not need to do what Daniel just did. Daniel, I appreciate it. You all are overly kind. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm obviously a little bit lost for words and flabbergasted here. But yes, you all are going to be getting a lot of content tomorrow, and as much as I can over the next few days, obviously. And a huge air celebration. Wow, we just got freaking face rolled. Did he just move further? Did you all see that? Did you see? He moved from like right here on the map all the way down into my territory in one move. Really? How do you pull that off? Bulk temp, another $100, and now everything's just going absolutely crazy. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Oh my gosh. Monster Hunt battles, pike and shot. We can do whatever battles you want, Bulk Temp. Join us in the Discord. Be there tomorrow. I'd love to play some with you. Heck, we can go do it right now if that's what you all want to do. If you guys donating want to play right now and you're up for it, I'm down. Wrangle with the 20 krona. Thank you so much. Here's my piggy. Don't give me your piggy banks, folks. Don't do it. Not necessary. Shivering Death, 250 sub go. $50. Vincel, we can play a game right now, man. Vincel, Bulk Temp, if you guys want to play a game right now, Don Shield, I'm going to go host a game right now. Get ready. Hop in. Why not? We'll go host a game right now. We'll play whatever kind of game you want to play. If you're ready to fire up the game, let me know. Oh, I can't even. I'm going to miss all these. Will Clausen, thanks for the 5. It says, do you have any advice for an engineer out of school? Just out of school. So first of all, Will, if you have any, get your resume all together. If you don't have an internship, things could be tougher, but you can make it. Get that internship together. And folks, if you just donated a lot, I'm not forgetting you. I'm just trying to help out Will here. I'm an engineer too, and I'd love to give him some advice. I'm gonna save. Actually, I mean, I have those auto-save things. I'm gonna exit the main menu and host a battle. Yeah, so get your resume together, work your contacts, go meet people, apply for a lot of jobs, keep your mind open, get some experience under your belt. That would be a good way for you to go out there and get yourself ready for a job. So I'm a mechanical engineer. I've never worked a mechanical engineering job, but the type of work I do is relevant to engineering. I had to have an open mind about where you can work. So, Will, I wish you the best of luck, man. If you have any other questions, go hit me up in the Discord, man. Hit me up. I'm happy to answer you there. Vinsul, so we playing the game? Yes, I am. I'm hosting it right now. Get your game fired up if you're ready. Connor, thanks for the 20. He says, let's have some fun. Let the slaughter begin. That's right. Here we go. We're going to play some battles. Don Shield, the 5, says, want to have a custom battle sometime. You'll win hands down. I'm doing it right now, Don Shield, if you want to hop in. So, isn't a game of Warhammer. It's a game of support. Well, if you guys are playing the game of support, then you have not just won, but you've taken the board, slammed it in my face, and beaten me over the head with it. So, you all won. Yeah, Will, I hope it's good advice. I did not have an internship when I got out, and so it made it harder for me to go into like the really technical mechanical engineering jobs. But you should, yeah, I'm just gonna host a battle. Anybody in the stream can join. But if these folks who donated want to join, hit me up. Hit me up in the chat, and I will make sure that you get in. So, folks, just be aware that these folks who are pouring out their savings all over me that don't need to be, if they do want to play the game, we need to make room for them, okay? I got to go restart the game so that I can get it without the mods and actually play with folks. So, holy mackerel. I just really don't even know what to say right now, folks. You all are way, way too kind to me, and I mean, I feel like that making the content being here with you all is plenty of reward. Good grief. I wish everybody was here. So it's like you all donated this money, and it's just like I wish everybody was here. Heck, we can head down and get the tacos now all together, right? Everybody get some Bugman's soda or Bugman's ale, whatever your fancy is, and a bunch of tacos. I'd be down for that. Tacos, pizza, whatever. Good grief. Dawn is gonna join. Okay, Warner. I'll keep an eye out for Dawn. Gonna get on Warhammer. Give me a minute. Sure. I will get a game here for you, Dawn. Alright, let's do a multiplayer battle. Gonna host. Alright, the password is just gonna be stream with no uppercases. Stream, S-T-R-E-A-M, if I can even spell it. So if y'all want to join. Make sure we have room for Dawn. I'm booth in a minute. It looks like Vinsul may join. Only 19 have to get Pugman's soda. Hey, that's okay, man. I don't do real life ale. Yeah, you all let me know what your name is on Steam so I know who to let in. Alright, Vinsul's in, and it looks like it's him unless someone just changed their Steam name. What's the Steam name for the others so I make sure to get Dawn in here? Okay, if one person in here doesn't mind leaving so that we can get Dawn Shield in. And then let's also make room for Connor. So I need 2 spots. Vinsul's in. Let's make room for Connor and Dawn. Hey, the rest of you, don't worry. I'm going to host another one after this, and you're more than welcome to join back in, okay? Not trying to punt people. I'll host another one right after this. You guys are more than welcome. Jump back in. Sketch says, hey, Air, I've been meaning to ask this question, but I always end up missing your live streams. I'm sure it's an older video, but where does the name Heir of Carthage come from? I used to watch Prince of Macedon's videos. He was like pretty much the only Total War YouTuber in town. Like him and, what's his name? Clooney the Scourge. Clooney the Scourge has some hilarious videos, by the way. He made some fantastic Rome 1 commentary, some of the best. Anyway, Prince of Macedon, his name was Prince of Macedon. I wasn't very creative. I liked Carthage, and so you don't really have a prince in Carthage. I didn't really know what they had, so I just called it Heir of Carthage. So that was where it came from. The password is stream, Dawn Shield. It's stream, S-T-R-E-A-M, all lowercase. So I've got a spot for Connor and Dawn stream, if you all are hopping in. And then I will host more games. I mean, you all are going to pour out this kind of support on me. Who needs dinner? I'm streaming. Who needs dinner when you got an awesome community to spend your time with? What's going on, Luke? Looks like Vinsul is wanting to crush me. We've got Dawn Shield in now. Let's see. Connor says, then again, the only mods I have are visual. I think it still counts, though, Connor. I think you have to restart without mods. What kind of battle do you all want, folks in the game? Let me know what kind of battle you're wanting to have. Is there like some theme or something you want to do here? It's your battle. You all tell me. I will let the folks in the battle here with me help pick it for me. What kind of, if we want a theme or if you just want to just have fun, I'm open. Whatever you want to do. This is your battle. What kind of battle do we want? Vince Silly's okay with whatever. Land battle. Yeah, definitely land battle. We got you there, Connor. Are you going to be able to make it in, Connor, or is it not working? Do whatever. Okay. I'm open. We can just play whatever then. I don't know if Regina's still out there, but look, Regina. This is for you. Connor, is that you in the game? There he is. Okay, should be him. Regina's probably just waking up. Alright, thank you all for joining the game. Thank you for the support. Welcome. So it looks like this is just going to be a have fun game. Everyone have fun. Alright, OU Josh, thanks for the 10. Is that like OU like Oklahoma? Because I'm a Sooners fan myself. I don't know if it is. Maybe I'm just misreading it. But thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate the support. You guys have me completely mind blown right now. I don't really even know what to think. But hey, if this makes y'all happy, coming playing games, I mean, tell me what I can do. I'm all about it. Let's see. Handguns. They don't have any handguns there, Warner. Can't help you there. Oh, what do I want to do here? Oh, you Josh, thanks. Another 10 says play some Rome 2 on Saturday. Maybe I could check out like a Rome 2 mod or something. I haven't checked out some mods in a while. Or, you know what? I could make an episode of the Carthage campaign. I got behind on that one too. We had that other Carthage campaign. That would be a good one for kind of like a reminiscent thing going into the 250k subscriber celebration. Something. just need to tinker with a few other things here real quick. Oh, I just need a little bit more back. I need those abilities. Let's cut one of these guys. Ah, not quite. Alright, I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try it. Oh, man, you know what I'm missing in this army? Oof. Big oof. This is what I need. Ah, come on. Really? I hate this crap. Why? Why? There must be a way. There must be a way. Without giving up something precious. Okay, whatever. This is gonna have to work. Well, I just can't catch a break on this build. Alright. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a Carthage campaign episode out for y'all tomorrow. Now, bear in mind, I'm gonna have to start recording some of this tonight, which means I do have to get off here at some point, as much as I would love to just stream all night with y'all, but I'm gonna have to do some of it tonight, and I'm gonna have to wake up in the morning, record, edit, upload, wait for it to process, so it won't happen immediately tomorrow. And again, this is all US Central Time, my time, right? So I don't want you all to think I've like broken my deal with you if you wake up and, you know, you're not seeing things the way you thought it would be. So I am gonna make a lot of videos tomorrow, thanks to all the support on the stream, as a way that I can try and help pay back the awesomeness. Those videos take time to record, edit, upload. I do have 2 computers, so it will go faster. I also may have to save my voice for a while to do some of these. And you know what? I'll see if I can get to the store and throw some Steam cards to give away on some of these too. I gotta get to the store though and pick up the Steam cards. I hate how I can't just buy a freaking Steam card code online. Steam, I'm like, hey Steam, can you take my money? Here's Steam. No. Really? You can only buy it for people on your friends list. Why? Oh no. Am I doing a good Steam impression right now? Why can't I just give you my money, you give me the code, and I'll give it to someone? Very difficult to understand, right? Oh, we don't want your money. We're not a business. What? I don't get it. That's like the #1 rule of business. When people are handing you money, you take it. Take the money. That's how you run a business. You need the money. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's very strange. Very strange. I think they made some of the rules because like certain countries banned games, and I can understand where like if someone lived in a country where a game was banned and then you have an American friend who just buys the game and gives it to you on Steam, got it. But couldn't you just country lock that where that wouldn't be a thing? And then here's the other thing I don't get. Like, why? Why would you not? And even when I went to the store, I kid you not, folks, if you go to a GameStop or a Walmart or wherever else that sells a Steam card where you live, if you buy like more than 3 or 4 of them, it won't work. The store can't sell them to you. How do you run a scam on Steam cards? If anybody knows, let me know. Let me know. I have no idea how to scam someone with Steam cards. I'd be very curious to understand how that's possible.
White lions! Spearmen!
See if I can get him to deploy with me here. Air protecting artillery, that would be a first. You all know me too well. I'm protecting something. I ain't giving up on my teammate.
Noble.
One team, one dream. And other such statements.
Devoted servant. Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
My power is yours.
Archers. Yes. Fireball.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Guardian.
White lions. Spearmen. We will obey, without fail.
Okay.
Spearmen.
One team, one dream. Oh, I was thinking he had artillery. Does he not? I don't see it. Maybe he must have changed his build. I was thinking he had grudge throwers. All right. Air confused before the battle even starts? That sounds about right. Does it not? Woo! We are outnumbered by just a few. Just a few.
Fireball.
Outnumbered by just a few.
Guardian.
Okay, let's see what we're up against. Oh crap, they got a rock lubber. We gotta move up. Dreadboard. Okay, yeah, they got the already advantage. We gotta move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Work, boys. Where's Aggie? Where's Aggie?
Sister of Avalon. Of course.
Yeah, let's look at the 6 stats on these Sisters of Avalorn. Okay, they want to shoot a Lariel. That makes sense.
Bang. Saint Louis. I will.
Hussar Noble.
Handmaiden of Alariel. Without delay.
Advance. At once.
Alariel. Advancing.
Without fail.
No, he's going straight into melee with the gyros. He's a madman.
Seal.
He's a madman.
Alariel the Everqueen.
And then.
Ever onward.
Handmaiden. I have my orders.
Handmaidens are firing at a goblin. That's a waste of ammo.
Understood.
Noble.
Okay, get out of there. Get out of
Following
there.
orders.
At once. Isha guide
Oh
me.
crap! This is bad, folks.
Isha.
That's not where I wanted to use that, but I'll do it if I have to.
Isha's chosen. They're my gifts. Dawn's hope. Forward. Driving back
I think we're out healing it still.
under her protection. Guide me.
That was a very nice play.
Isha guide me.
Not by me, by them, mind you.
Orders.
Ulfwan.
Let's push.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Restoring
That was a play right there.
Under her protection.
Regina
Yes.
would not approve of my misuse of the Ever Queen.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Warrior maiden.
Fire
Defending
will. Boy, they just
order.
won't lay off Alario, will they? Good news is they're not running out of ammo. That's actually not good news.
Alariel the Everqueen. Onward! Moving!
Boy, Alario got owned.
Spearman! Dauntless! Together! Serve the
This
king!
out over here.
Spearman!
Maybe get in some fights.
White lions!
Let's go help out these
For
fights.
our ancestors!
Holy crap, this hammer's got owned.
With me!
It's not looking good, folks.
Alariel the Everqueen.
It's not looking particularly good right now.
Fireball!
He's trying to fin the flank. Handmaiden, where you at?
Maiden guard.
Need your help, sister.
For Avalon.
Start shooting the enemy horde there, please.
Ready.
Asso, withdraw!
Those guys are like little Johnny Lives a lot because of the forest. Let's move out of the forest. See if we can get
Seeking
some-
the foe.
Oh, there's cavalry over there. Crap, the thunders are going down.
Fireball!
Let's go see if we can kill this goblet big boss real quick. I may need these guys to hold up the center. Looks like it.
Pull back!
Yes.
Stand back.
To
Conserve
battle.
ammo. Wait for the right moment,
On the
maybe.
way.
Though we're at an artillery disadvantage, so it's bad. Alario over here for some support. Where'd my chariot go? Lost track of it. Let's get rid of back and more of these boys. I'm sure the center is pretty well held.
Loyal!
The Everqueen. Guided by
Let's
light.
start out here right here.
Nakai! Nakai! Nakai!
Let's get moving with Alario.
Priestess of Isha.
Alario, like, I seriously would.
High Priestess.
She get.
Servant
can't move
of
Alario.
light.
Freaking
Find
crap!
Lario.
Alariel
No,
the
now she just miscast the spell. What is going on?
Advancing. Chosen of Isha.
Keep moving here a
Restoring
little.
order.
Let's gonna move this fight over here. Stop firing at will. You're wasting your ammo. Fall back.
Accept. Orders
Fall back.
understood.
Let's wait for a better opportunity.
Advancing.
Driving back the dark.
It's gonna cost me, but I need to get out of this fight. It's gonna hurt bad.
Fireball.
Wasted a lot of resources on this Fireborn for very little return on investment.
Assa, forward!
Priestess of Isha. Genui. Sail. Lakoi.
Okay, let's back up
Senui.
here.
Very well.
There's you,
It
a
is
worthy
done.
target if you'd like it.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Lakoi.
Go clean that up. No! Oh, that was like a slow motion
Fireball.
nightmare.
For the Everqueen! Battle Claw!
Guardian of Avalon.
Alariel.
No!
To the fray!
Why he gotta do that?
Loyal Guardian.
Why he gotta do that?
For Ultron.
Draw back!
I'm making Regina so not proud right now.
Isha. Lithra.
No, I didn't freak! I should have uncast that. I clicked it twice. Holy misclick, Batman.
Fireball! Ancestors!
My queen.
Moving.
This is bad.
Defending order.
Archers!
Let's keep
Awaiting
the sisters
orders.
firing for a second.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Drop Alariel down in here.
Noble Lord!
Still got a noble. Let's go kill these archers. Been misusing this guy the whole battle. Wow, we actually won over here. Fantastic. Take that, greenskin filth. I mean, they'll be back in 3 seconds, but at least I had a few seconds of reprieve.
son of Ulthuan. Noble. Glory awaits.
Let's see what we can do.
Maiden
Alright,
guard.
clean that up. Let's see if we can
Quickly
kill
now.
Warrior
Bozo the orc over here.
maiden. For order.
Guided by light.
Noble. I shall.
Dawn's hope.
Down here and kill this guy. Can we turn this around?
I am
Is it possible? I can't really. There's still so many Dark Elf forces back there. Get rid of the greenskin leader. That's going to be a
Alariel the ever
big help. It won't be a bad thing to happen in this battle.
To war.
Get rid of
Noble
all these greenskin archers.
for duty. Advance.
Those
Fireball.
greeny archers will be
By your command.
a definite plus. Let's see if we can kill this Gobbo big boss.
Handmaiden of the
A lot of
Evergreen.
damage to the Dark Elf
Isha,
Lord.
guide me.
Take our handmaiden and clean up these regrouped Dark Riders.
Understood.
Right
It shall be
here.
done.
I will.
Fireball.
Kill that guy. Okay. Drive back the archers. Maybe. Hope getting up. Maybe for bad reason.
My power is yours.
Don't shoot into the blob. You're just gonna
I
kill
go
more of
with
us.
The greater good.
Forward.
Okay. Enemy leadership.
Noble.
Mostly out for the count. There's still a Canite assassin over there.
Brave and true.
I can get these archers escorted all the way off the battlefield. Just stay after him. The
Alariel the
Dark Elf Lord needs to be all the way gone.
Sister of Avalon.
Okay, let's get
Orders.
back over here. We're getting shot and there's woods in
As
the
you
way.
say.
Let's,
We away swiftly.
I don't want to charge headlong into that. Back up.
Master, move.
Just back up.
Alariel the ever
I don't think that Dread Lord is coming back.
Noble born. Noble.
It's my noble. Keep these ones out. We can still make Regina proud, folks. We can still make her proud. Oh, my dark shards. If they want, they can just keep those dark shards back there. This is okay with me. It's one of those things that I've decided to be okay with in life.
attack.
On me. By your command. Battle
We gotta keep these greenies out. Can't afford to have them regrouping on us. Dwarf player is running out of resources. If we can kill those dark shards, then we have a real chance.
Ready.
Okay, let's be smart. Okay, these things are now so far away from the battle that we need to leave them alone. And get back in for support.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, those dark shards getting way too close for comfort. Can we kill that Canite assassin? Oh, he's getting wrecked. He getting dealt with by Ungrim. Ungrim said that joke ain't funny anymore.
For order.
Okay, shattered those units. Let's get my noble back in the fight.
Pull back.
Let's get the noble back in the fight. Let's go get rid of these greeny archers before they come in and do anything significant. Everqueen can heal. Will my heal work on dwarves? I think it would, wouldn't it? Holy executioners, Batman!
Duty calls. Advancing.
Making my way.
Asura forward.
Yeah, I did not realize that was an executioner.
Fireball.
I really need this chariot back over here right now. Like right now.
Advance.
Okay, let's use our archers to pin these guys for a second.
The winds rise.
Sail.
I need to get all these dwarfs into one healing ball here. There we go. Give those dwarves as much help as I can.
Battle call.
I'll get back into that fight. Yes, it's working.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen.
I need to shoot up these executioners as much as possible. Yeah, here's an opportunity right here. Oh no! No! This is like that foot. I'm having foot memories,
Devoted
and they're bad memories.
Alariel.
They are bad memories.
The dark.
Fireball.
Orders.
Attack.
Let's avoid the executioner for a minute. See if we can get a better fight out of that. I need to get in here and start wrecking dark shards.
Very well.
Let's start targeting these guys. Go ahead and put skirmish on. Move around.
Onward.
Get into these dark shards with the noble. Oh, the dark shards, they hurt.
My power
They
is
hurt
yours.
much.
To battle.
Okay, let's
Onward.
avoid the dark shards while continuing to shoot them. Swing around. Noble kill crossbows. Noble kill mini crossbows, please.
Loyal servant.
Ever onward.
Noble, you cannot kill crossbows at a more expedited rate at this point. I kid you not. The amount of crossbows that need dead is many.
Ready.
Alright, these sisters are now actually in a pretty good
Battle
position.
awaits.
Executioners. Is she gonna skirmish? I think she'll skirmish. Oh no 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 no! No more of them surprises. Enough.
Protection.
Enough.
Moving.
Noble.
Alright, these guys are gonna start trying to shoot me. So we have to stay on the move, keep them busy, keep them tied down.
Orders understood.
No 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 no! Get out! Get out!
Quickly now. On me. Back for old ones. As you say.
Oh, Canite assassin in here. Okay, we got those guys blobbed up. Okay, help over here now. Help, 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 help.
With me.
Holy crap, there's more greeny archers back there.
Isha, guide me.
Oh, there's cavalry that came back too.
At once. Duty
There's
calls.
cavalry back.
Finish them. Understood.
For order.
Right away.
Oh my goodness.
Alariel the Evergreen.
Okay, let's take skirmish off, leave the executioner behind, and get back over here. Now that we can juke them. I just hope it's not too late,
Noble. As one.
because we have a rather desperate fight over here.
Crush them.
The king.
Okay, we got some of the dark shards out. They need to be escorted off the battlefield.
Aye, Isha.
Extreme prejudice.
For honor. Obeying orders.
These Sisters of Avalorn are very, very important for me right now.
Servant of light.
Really need my handmaiden back over here. Ungram, you are my best friend right now. Stay alive, please.
Dauntless. Attack.
Alariel the Evergreen.
These out.
Aye, Isha.
They are no longer allowed in our presence.
Swiftly.
We all stay on the attack on those dark shards.
Send we.
If we can finish off a couple more dark shards.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen.
Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. That's a route. Turn around, kill more dark shards.
Battle calls.
Die.
Swinging around. Alariel. My queen.
Loved ones call.
Oh no 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 double nope, triple nope.
For Ulwan.
Many many nopes.
Loyal guardian.
Alariel the Evergreen.
There are many dark shards that need much dead.
Not one. Chasten them. Touch and wither.
Okay, can we kill the Canite assassin and put their leadership completely out of business?
For order.
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! Kill him! Kill him!
Forward. Guided by light.
Okay, he's routed.
Climb
This
it
is
back
this is
to
much help.
dark. Ever
Swing
onward.
around. Get those
Restoring
greeny
order.
archers. We avoid that fight for a minute. I said avoid the fight. There's more dark shards that came back, more over here. Okay, this is possible, but still somewhat sketchy. Okay, turn around and get those bows.
The greater good.
Dark shards routed. If we can kill that Canite assassin, it might be the end of the
The Evergreen.
leadership, though we still have to deal with some executioners.
Yes.
We will need the chariot for such duties.
Moving out.
Swing around this way.
Guided by light.
Avalon. Onward.
Stay in the forest for a second. Protect from the shards.
Without delay.
Stay on the
With
move.
me.
Jink.
Hope. Forward.
And dodge.
For
Dark
Avalon.
shards.
Quickly now.
By
Yes,
Isha.
yes, 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 yes.
Noble.
We got hit by something here. What the heck is a crap assassin's trophy? That's exactly what we need. How'd they know?
For order.
Moving out. Quick time.
Now let's get out of there because it's just
Attack.
it's gonna kill the Canite assassin, kill the
pull.
dark shards. A few more dark shards
Light
back
of
here.
Avalon.
Take them out. Kill the Canite assassin. Dark shards. Okay, Dark Shard shattered. K-Knight Assassin shattered.
Maiden Guard.
Okay. Okay. Feeling it. Feeling it.
Rapid advance.
Under her protection.
Those Dark Shards are not yet
Handmaiden
shattered.
of the Everqueen. Handmaiden of Alaria.
On
Okay,
me.
there's...
As one.
Can you squeeze any magic out of Alariel at this point?
For the Everqueen.
Holy crap, there's more Dark Shards.
Quick time. Noble.
Kill the shards, kill the shards.
Star of Avalon.
Brave and true.
We get like a quick
Excellent.
charge through here. Chariot, good charge, good charge, good charge. Out, 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 out. Can't afford the damage.
Handmaiden
Okay,
of the Everqueen.
these guys are KO'd.
Yes.
Throw the sisters in
Son
here.
of Ulfman. With me. Forward.
Charging the chariots, give my sisters a free charge.
Moving out. As one. Following
Okay,
orders.
let them have it.
Stay true.
Assar Noble.
We only have 3 wins of magic. That is not enough. I was hoping to get like 4 or something. I think I could have gotten.
Sail.
La Torre.
I shall.
Handmaiden
Yes!
of the Everqueen.
For the Everqueen! Alright, epic GG. Wow. Crazy finish. Started very rough for us. In the end, I think those Dark Shards were too far back. If they would have been closer, we would have just died. That Noble was epically valuable to me right there. Vinsul just about ruined me very early on in that game with the effigy to get and then all those units there. So that was very... And then that Foot of Gork was a moment, right? That was a moment where it's just like, you're just like, no, like, don't do it. You see it coming right on top of all my expensive units. Wherzag can't really get enough credit for the amount of damage that that Foot of Gork caused. That is one of the most cost-effective Foot of Gorks that you can lay out there. I mean, yes, crazy cost-effective. Connor, first battle, well, it was an epic battle. Thank you. Thank you for an awesome battle. That was really fun. That was really fun. Hopefully entertaining for the folks on the stream, too. So, did I miss anybody? Like, sure did. The Dead Boy, the Turdatani, thanks for the 10, says finally caught a stream. Well, thank you for being here, Dead Boy. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Holy crap, that was... Woo! That was crazy. Hey, let me do one more... Play again, stick around. Hey, I'm not trying to kick folks out, right? But these folks did... If there's anybody else who made a big donation or something tonight, Warner, that I'm missing, if they want in, let me know. If not, I mean, obviously you all can feel free to stick around as much as you want. That was kind of a crazy map, too. The swamp. Let's see. That was fun. That was very fun. Very, very fun stuff. Daniel Russ, thanks for the 2. He says, what did I miss? Here, take my money. Thank you so much for the 2, sir. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for being here tonight. That was an epic battle you just missed, but we'll be trying for more. We'll be trying for more. Do peak pass? Okay, peak pass. Here, we'll do peak pass. Okay, yep. Alright, let's do another then. Let's play Peak Pass. That was epic. I'm good, Adam. Thanks for asking. Thanks for being here tonight. 3v3? You know what? That's a good idea. We might lag out, but whatever. Open it up. Password is stream. The game, I think, is just like Air's Battle or something like that. The password is stream. Jump in, folks. All right. Who do I want to play as? Norska? I mean, if he stays as Greenskins, I think I'm going to stay Norska. I feel like this could be a pretty fun, vicious combination. Ooh, vampires. Vampires. Wow, this is just like a full-on like evil gathering here. I like it. I don't like this because that's gonna make certain units a lot harder for me. Hold on, folks. I gotta talk to Mrs. Air real quick. All right, Mrs. Air told me to tell you all hello, and she said thank you to all the folks who are being ridiculously kind, and sends her thanks too. Let's see. Ooh, Norska. All these undead factions make me really hesitant on Norska, though. Oy. Undead can be kind of a nightmare for these factions that require like a quick knockout. Thinking about my army here real quick, folks. Okay. We will see how it works. We'll see how it works. I forgot to stay. Yeah, I did. Well, yeah. I didn't forget to change the stream title. I just swapped over what I was doing. I didn't start a new stream when I did it. I gotta play this game, folks, and then I do need to get started on the content for y'all tomorrow. This has been an epic memory. One that I won't forget. One that I won't forget. Absolutely incredible folks here. Hunter, love you too, man. Thanks for being here. Throg in an all-troll army. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. That would be funny. Yeah, Mrs. Air sends her thanks and hello. In the future, one of the things that I've been trying to convince Mrs. Air to do is to do a co-op campaign with me, because it's so hard for me to coordinate a co-op campaign with other people, but a co-op campaign with Mrs. Air and I is time together, right? So I've been trying to convince her, you know, like, we always want to have more time together. We should do a YouTube thing together. Daniel Rest, thanks for the 5. He says, I hereby dub this unholy alliance to Spiky Boys. We are the Spiky Boys. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the 5, man. You're way too kind. Thank you. Yeah, what do y'all think? Mrs. Air co-op campaign? I've got 2 computers in the room. Got lots of place to do it. We could totally pull it off, I think. The question would be, what would our factions be? I was telling her, though, we should do like a once-a-week co-op campaign. Maybe stream it. Probably stream it. I don't know. I got to figure out how to get recording off of both computers, too. That one's going to be curious to do. But I think I have an idea on how to pull it off with my Stream Deck and the capture card that I have. I think I could swap back and forth between capturing my screen and hers. Teclis and Alariel would be pretty cool. Or Tyrion and Alariel, right? Weren't they the items? We could do like a King Lewin and Lady, the Fey Enchantress. Alright, here we go. Big 3v3, folks. This will be an epic way to end the night, hopefully. Wow, I'm losing my voice, too. I'm not sick. Allergies have been worse recently. They're not like even that bad, but it's just enough that I get stuff running down my throat, and then my voice goes out real easy because I have to talk a lot at work, and then when I do these videos. Matt, thank you for the 5. It says, happy 10 years, Air. You got me way more into Total War than I would have been on my own. Well, you know what? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying Total War. You all obviously got me a lot more into Total War than I ever would have been on my own. I could say the same thing. Internet hasn't been in the good, so I might cut out in the middle of the match. Okay, well, it is what it is, Don. It happens to everybody, myself included, way more often than I would like. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you being here. 10 years of YouTube. 10 years. Good years, by the way. Alright.
Hear my taunts. Prepare to ruin.
Problem with this matchup is that normally I would want to just like go for a quick knockout on one of the flanks, but only one of the players in this opposing team is routable. And so it's going to make this a particularly challenging battle for the factions that we have, because all of us are running a faction with questionable leadership. Questionable leadership.
Yes, chieftain. Chaos Marauders. That's what the masters bid.
What happened to Skaven? We were playing it earlier, Zachary. We played campaign for quite a while. I decided to jump into some matches. Some folks who had donated to the channel really wanted to jump in and play a match with me, and I wanted to oblige them.
Ready to murder. Lambs to slaughter. A bloodbath.
So that's why we're playing some multiplayer at the moment.
Yes, Lord. Pillar of champions.
Shaman sorcerer.
Oh, I didn't get rid of my Death Sorcerer.
Time for sorcery.
No wonder I didn't have any money.
Shaman sorcerer.
Folks. How do you be so dumb? You're probably screaming at me, right? Please tell me you were screaming at me. I should have been screaming at me. I'm gonna cry. No.
Shaman sorcerer.
No, 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 no. So much money I could have spent on something else. Why? Now, what is going on? Oh, we don't have line of sight here, okay. Black Knights, Black Knights. Now, let's go harass that dragon.
So be it. Get them. Charge them. Core demands.
I'm going pro, folks. I'm going pro.
We serve the
Air of Carthage has skills beyond everybody's comprehension. The double sorcerer Norska build that cannot be defeated, with pointless spells that I didn't need. I'm gonna. What is wrong with me? Gotta watch out for those fell bats because they're quick, and there's guns over here. Probably too armored to be very effective for me. Let's go kite these chariots, maybe. What are we gonna do to stop a stinking dragon ogre? We do not have appropriate anti-large capabilities.
Bring us to carnage. Corn demand.
We do have a ranged advantage. These chariots have engaged a bit early too.
Bring us to carnage.
Kind of pushing back. There's some Marauder horsemen. Oh no 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 no! Don't do this. Don't. Let's not get crazy. Let's talk about it first. Holy Marauder horsemen, Batman.
Chaos comes. Foster obeys hunger.
Let's see if I can kite these Marauder horsemen.
Slaughter soon.
Is the range the same on the Axemen as it is the Javelins? I wonder if I have any advantage that I can push here. Javelins, boys!
Bring us to carnage.
Run, 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 please, run. Good time to leave.
Obeys hunger.
Don't let the Minotaurs get chewed up by those axes.
No. Corn demands.
Guys, kind of pull back
Get
here.
them. Bring us to carnage. No. Move.
Let's see if we can pin these guys down for a second and get the Minotaurs into this fight. This may be an opportunity to gain an advantage, because we got the support of the Minotaurs here. We gotta watch out for a wind of death, just in case I'm not. Oh boy. Alright, good. Let's take advantage of this and move on. There's some help over here. Ouch. There's an angry Kolek over here, folks. There's an angry Kolek. Hunter of Champions.
Shame on
Get over
sorcerer.
here. Debuff Kolek a little.
Conjuring. Achille.
Marauder Horseman back. Yes, we have debuffed Kolek into an oblivion. Okay, that worked. Pretty pleased with the results. Minotaurs for the win. Now I gotta get back. Yes! Beautiful. Oh crap, freaking Banshee. Alright, let's let the Minotaurs take that dude. Okay, just gonna keep our distance.
Shame on sorcerer.
I don't know if I dare do that. Fire Sorcerer, what's he got?
Going now.
Yeah, I don't know if any of those are just the right move there. Maybe Wolfric with the Viking ship. Okay. Viking ship. Send reinforcements out here. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Excellent. Excellent. Got the wall going on right now. That should help. This flank over here is gonna have some issues. Let's focus. Let's keep our focus. Save Soul Crusher in the late game. Let's not get, actually, this looks like a, well, there's still a lot of Marauder Horsemen over here. Let's use Soul Crusher where Soul Crusher can be useful. Swing around over here too. Swing out and around. Sorcerers. Let's keep you safe for now. Let's do a debuff here. Tear up these Black Knights and open up a flank. Run off those skirmisher horsemen. Fall back over here. We are dying in the center. Excellent. This is what I need.
Incantation ready.
Banshee, freak that. No, we're gonna get killed. Take off. Let's throw some units in, just fodder units. Let's chase these Marauder Horsemen. They'll probably glob up. Soul Crusher, I need your assistance in this vicinity.
Very well.
Yeah. I don't think they'll get away from my Warhounds. Kolek is probably out of the fight. You guys like how I didn't want anything to do with that Banshee? Champions. Oh, he's up there for a minute. Let's take out their Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. Let's just get these guys off the battlefield for the time being. If you don't mind just soul crushing your way into goodness, that would be great. Feel free to soul crush them into an oblivion. Let's just waste the time of that Banshee there. Okay. Just get these guys all the way off the battlefield. Kolek is coming back for another round here. Soul Crusher. Soul Crusher going to this side of the battlefield is ill-advised at the moment.
Chaos Marauders! Get them!
Very ill-advised.
Ready to murder!
I don't know if we can take the leadership off this Banshee. Let's go clean up this fight with Soul Crusher.
Pull back!
Okay, get these guys off me! Lost their attack order in the forest.
Command us!
Let's save the javelins
Stop
here.
bothering!
Clean
Bring
up
us
the
to
Chaos
battle!
Warriors. Oh yeah, the leadership of this Banshee's falling apart. Let's take her.
Chaos Marauders!
Let's take the Banshee.
Retreat!
Spread out a little bit here. Okay. Warhounds back up. Another foot of gore. Nice. Go chase out these Chaos Warriors. That's a unit I don't want regrouping. Alright, group one, my leadership here. Let's get them to safety. They are being hunted by an angry vampire.
Inescapable one! Yes! Faster!
I'm kind of trying.
Chaos Marauders!
I don't want to abandon the Beastmen, but I don't want to like get overextended over here where they have more support than I do.
Now is our time! Roar!
Make sure we haven't lost our attack over there. Clean up those Chaos Warriors. Soul Crusher in excellent health. Leadership safe.
So be it! Maneuvering!
Soul Crusher provides some protection against Manfred here too.
Chaos Marauders! Condiments!
Yeah, I don't want to get overextended into this. Let's push these guys back a little bit. Look for routing opportunities against KO. Those guys are shattered. This is not entirely necessary, but let's do it anyway.
I'll take hits!
Soul Crusher. Let's bring back this Chief Spear unit.
Gods demand it!
See if we can KO these Chaos Halberds. Still got some work to be done over here, so we'll have to get busy. We've gotten swamped over here. Okay, should get the takedown here. The Horsemen. Let's finish off these Black Knights.
Wolfric the one! I will! Chaos Marauders!
Let's clean up all these routing units. Chaos Warriors with halberds. Cleaned up that one. Let's bring it back. Let's save our ammunition. May be very handy in late game. Soul Crusher, I need you to crush some halberds, please.
Tracking! Bring us the carnage!
Come on. Thank you.
Charge! The Dark God commands me! Into position!
There will be a time to swamp that dragon. I don't know if this is that time. Crush souls, please. Okay, yep. Alright, expensive halberd unit out for the count. We now chase it. Make sure they don't come back from routing.
Corn demands!
This is where Soul Crusher comes in handy. I'm gonna crush the life out of these folks. Okay, Chain Sorcerer, fire. Let's put a fireball
Death
to
manifest.
Manny.
Shaman sorcerer.
Get them!
Here.
To slaughter!
Don't know if that was a good use of my mana or not. Warhounds. Assure me, please, that this unit does not come back from routing. Let's get out of the range of those guns.
Now is our time! At throwing arms length!
Go.
Wolfric the one!
Little damage there. Soul Crush. Let's do your thing. Swing around wide. Let's go harass the crap out of this vampire dragon. Don't overextend. Don't overextend. Oh, the net. Get up here. Come on. Up here now. Up, 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 up. Yeah, we got the attention of those guns. It's actually worth it right now. Okay. You crunch a little. And might be about to get breath attacked. That's not ideal.
Chaos Marauders! Not now! Faster! What do you get? Moving out!
Soul Crusher is getting ripped up. Let's use a special ability. Viking ship.
Retreat!
Oh, I should have used it on the Banshees. What was I thinking?
Dark gods command me!
Still got pole arms out here. That's not good.
Get them!
Now we're just getting summoned to death. Hi.
Shaman sorcerer!
Desperation? Will it work? No, it won't. Why don't I have piercing bolts of burning? I have so many spells here. I don't know if this will actually catch anything, but I'll attempt to get away, get away, get away, skirmish.
Do not
Don't get into that. Alright, we killed the
Getting
guns.
out!
We lost Soul Crusher. We lost the big guns. Dang! I thought we had a chance here, but we're gonna get wrecked, and my Flamestorm went the complete wrong direction.
Yes, chieftain! Faster!
Alright.
Decapitate! Wulfric the Wanderer!
Wow, it's so many Mornghools. God, there's so many Banshees left, dude. There's so many Banshees. Now kill him.
The gods demand it!
Run from him.
Guard them! No! Blood for the blood god! Get them!
Great if I could get that sweet, sweet mammoth back, but it's not gonna happen. Burn them all! Last ditch effort. Won't work, but go down in a ball of fire.
Shamanic! Die!
Give them everything we have. Make them pay.
No time wasted! Into position!
Roving! Consider it done! Yes!
We can't win this, but we can try and go down in style.
Yes, Lord! Obeying!
Yes, 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 yes. No. Come back down. Yes. No. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Hit him. Yes!
Quickly now! Moving out!
Okay, okay, okay. Got one more trick up my sleeve. One more trick.
I've got it!
Alright, Viking ship. Didn't do near as much as I needed it to.
Scouts for my armor! Retreat! Hear my taunts! Destroy! Killer of champions! I hear you!
I have no answer to those Banshees right now. Just nothing. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Hey, would you ever consider a retro battle? We could at some point, if enough people have it, then like have it ready to play. That was fun. We ended up getting a decent number of kills on Warhounds. I don't know that I used Soul Crusher to the best of his ability. I really don't think I did. We got decent mileage out of the Marauders. Wulfric definitely caused some damage in the right situation. The pick of the Shaman Sorcerer, I hate it. If I would have had like a Skinwolf Werekin or some more units or something instead of that, it just would have been so much better. So much better. These Banshees chewed a hole through a bunch of Beastmen and me. They got, or Sirens, they got some work done. Let's look at Sergeant Reaper here. Well, I got some kills on that Cygor. Wow. Yowza. And then this artillery did some work right here, too. It's pretty awesome. Wurzag getting some Foot of Gork action. Let's see, Vinsul with the Sirens. And these Morn Ghouls also rolling in it. But they don't even have a chevron, so I don't know what they rolled over, but they rolled on it. We did get rid of his guns in the end, which was nice. And we got rid of Kolek pretty early, which was fortunate for us. Let's see, Ragnar's army here. This Dragon Ogre stayed in the fight for quite a while. His chariots were getting some work done on the flank, but then ended up getting soul crushed, I think. The Spiky Boys, no, thanks, Daniel. Thanks for the 2. So, Bulk Temp, thanks for the 5. Guys, it has been a crazy stream, guys and gals, I should say. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be back tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow morning, getting you all a bunch of content ready, so I hope that you're excited about it. I'm very excited. I will crank out 5 videos for you at least tomorrow to make it a Saturday to not forget, and if you can't watch them all on Saturday, then it'll last for as long as you need them to fill in the time. Desert Eagle, well done too. Look at this Graveguard right here, cleaning some house. Man, the Cairn Wraiths, there were so many ethereal units that we had to deal with here. Banshee, we did get rid of the Banshee, but it was by leadership, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thanks for the awesome games. If you all thought this was fun, and you like doing this kind of thing, join my Discord. It's free. Awesome community of folks here. There's a couple thousand of us. You can come talk to people. You can ask people to join games. There's voice chat rooms where you can hop in and play games with people. You can get campaign advice. You can share replays. We have rooms set up for other games like Rome 2. There's like a computer building room in there. Like we can set up new stuff if you all have new stuff. It's definitely worth it. Regina, you all have a good night. Thanks for joining, Regina. You like up early, up late? I don't know which one it is for her. Zach, Sebedy, Leaf, Connor, Nathan, Annabeth, James, Luke, Desert Eagle. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. It was an amazing stream. I had so much fun tonight. So much fun. Otherwise I would be at home alone, bored to death. Look at mine. I don't deserve this. Like, I don't feel like I deserve this. Thank you, everybody. Vinsul, thank you. Cancer, you were way too good to me. Thanks for the fun games. Appreciate it, man. That Foot of Gork was beautiful, by the way. Smashing my Phoenix Guard. Woo! Yeah, there's the link to the Discord from Warner. Warner, thanks for moderating. Appreciate it. Always enjoy having you all here. I will see you all next time. Air of Carthage, signing out.